a lot of stuff. So, welcome to Smoky Mountain Lash Bees, where lashes led to bees. Lord have mercy, I think I left my cane. No, I didn't. Good. So my hips are still really horrible. A couple more weeks and I get to have surgery on the first one. Let me move this stuff and I can lean against the table a little bit. Today's gonna be a big day. It is time to start mite checks. So pretty much everybody's gonna get mite checked, hopefully. We're gonna check queen statuses too. If they are queen right, they're getting mite treatment if they need it. If they are queenless, they are going to wait on the mite treatment until they are established with a queen. So, pretty sure honeyflower swarmed like 2 weeks ago. So, we're gonna check queen status definitely with them and see, and we're just gonna move through. We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 colonies to try to get through and see who does, who doesn't need mite treatment. So let's get to it. It's been forever since I've been in these hives, it feels like, other than pulling the honey, which was like 2 weeks ago. And some of these have been even longer. So clean this water off this lid. We had bad rainstorms all day yesterday. I was going to do checks yesterday, but not with the rain we had. Okay. So no queen on the lid. Let's check this inner lid. No clue how feisty these girls are going to be. Population seems fantastic. I see no queen. Give them a little bit of smoke here. They're already buzzing me. Oh, there's something with gloves. I need to smoke my gloves. Jump in my tool, my gloves. One of the old frames. I switched to frames that, this is balanced here. I switched the frames that have the wide shoulder at top, but then they narrow down at the bottom so that I'm not pinching and rolling bees. This is one of the first frames I had though. Yeah, it's a 21, I see it on it. But see what we got here. Definitely a large population. I'm working on getting their second boxes fixed so that they can go up and work on that, which will be their winter stores. If they are queen right and still growing. If they're not queen right and still growing, they're not going to get bigger. One just tried to get my glove. See how this one has narrower down the bar at the bottom, while it's the spacing width at the top. got a bit of moisture in the hive. See what's going on here. So, I don't know if I can get this on camera. Never seen this before. Come on, camera, so I can see that I'm getting it. There we go. Okay, see the moisture in the bottom? They've not got good ventilation, is my assumption with that. So I'm going to, with the humidity of everything and rain showers and stuff, I'm going to try to prop these gals up better with some better ventilation. It is humid enough out here that you just walk outside and you're soaking wet and you feel like you've had a shower. So we're going to help the gals out with that. And so wet bottom board, very little food stores, and no signs of a queen yet. Now they're 2 weeks past swarming, so she wouldn't be made it and back yet. We're not going to mite treat this colony. A couple reasons. One, they're in a brood break, which is a great mite treatment. Mites reproduce inside capped cells. They prefer drones, but workers are also used. Reason being is a drone cell stays capped longer than a worker cell does. So a brood break means they have nowhere to reproduce at because there's no larva open cells for them to get into to been capped off in with the bees to then reproduce. I see some more signs of possible queen cells that had been done up here. Let's see here. So this one right here has a nice elongated shape. See that? That's probably where a queen cell was. I've not seen a queen in here, but virgins are super easy to miss. And there's definitely no eggs. There's no larvae. There's no up and coming brood. So besides ventilation, I am going to see if I can prop the back end of this hive up a little bit more so that if some of this moisture is in here, because when it rained it went in the landing and went down, if we raise the box up just a little bit so of a back end, they can't do that. I don't see it now. Oh, wait, I take that back. Oh, no. There she is. Okay, so she is a virgin queen, definitely. She was running from me like crazy. Where'd she go? Come on, she was on the bottom rung. She's definitely a virgin because she is a massive runner. So we're gonna close this up. All these bees are following her a bit. Where did she go? Is she on me? I hope not. So we got a virgin queen in here. I'm gonna close up. I'm not gonna try to disturb her anymore. I gotta see if I can get this closed without crushing her. I was hoping to catch her on camera, but she's a runner. That's why they're all set on this frame here. So let's see if I can get my hands on this better and close this up without crushing any bees, because I don't want to crush her. So that's good to know. Now, as long as she, oh, there she is. There she is. She is right here. She makes me think more of a wasp than a bee in coloring a little bit. She's trying to hide in the shadows. Right here, running, right here. All right, see if I can get this closed up without hurting her. Alright, let's get through honey if I can. I hope I can. That's the eggs and larvae. We're gonna try to check for the queen, because we don't want to get the queen in the mite wash. So. Oh, there's the queen right there. She's my 2022 queen. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Where'd she go? Oh, she's right there. All right. So we're gonna see about. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. Yellow dot on the capped brood, about center bottom. It makes me happy to know I still have a 2022 queen though. Now I need to get in here and get to a frame of uncapped and do a mite wash. Too much capped fruit. Well, there's uncapped fruit here. Uncapped fruit here, so we'll use this frame. Here comes the not fun part. I want it to do this the method where you have a tote, you shake them down into it, and then scoop out a half a cup of nurse bees from it, but I don't have the supplies. I couldn't find a half cup on hand, so this is what we're gonna do, just like we've done before. Now, I'm gonna do this mite wash, and we'll see what our next step is. So what I'm gonna do, I got all my bees down in here. Not very fun killing them. It's approximately 300 bees. There's a line in there that I can see them up to, so I know that's what they're at. I'm gonna close this up. I'm gonna start a 1-minute timer. Come on, stop. There we go. And I'm gonna shake the bejesus out of these bees. And time is up. Let's see what our mite count is. Well, that's awesome. I see 2. Let's see if I can get the camera turned up where you guys can see. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, but the dot right there and the dot right there is a mite. 3 or less is good count, so I may hold off on treating these gals just yet. I want to treat the worst ones first, and we'll just keep watch. You're gonna have mites, but 2 is a good count. All right, I'm going to get these gals closed up and get everything cleaned up and move to the next. All right, this is Buttercup. These are the runniest bees. Where'd she go? She was on this frame. This is a nice frame of open brood, but there's nobody hardly on it. Alright, my queen is the queen at hide and seek, even with a red dot. She was on this frame. I physically saw her. Now where'd she go? I don't want to be so close to the queen. Does not have open brood. Colony always seems to, oh, here we go. Here's an open brood. And I know the queen's not on it because she's way over there on that other one. Because I physically saw her. But I will check this one too. She's safe. 1 minute's up. Okay, let me step in the shade where I can look at this. 3. This hive only has 3 to 3,000 or 300, which is 3%. It's still an okay amount. Granted, I still probably will treat, but I got to make certain nobody has an outrageous amount. I only have 6 shims, so we're gonna close back up and restart next. All right, hell hive time. This one is one of the double nukes. I don't see any brood. Something tells me this side is queenless. We'll figure out a combine if we're gonna combine them here with Nikki, or we'll see. We've got some other hives here that may be weak that could use the boost. So we shall see. Let's close this side up because definitely no queen in this side. Only food stores and bees. Oh yeah, look at all that brood. So some brood, some bee bread. A ton of brood. Oh, there's the queen right there. And I just it's right there. So I'm going to keep her safe. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And I do need to update, Buttercup's had 4 in it. So now we've had 2 hives with 4, count of 4. Let me get everything moved around and keep going. All right, let's see what honeycomb's into. This isn't easy to do. They've got honey built out at the top of that one. So we've got brood backfilled with some nectar. See some eggs, so she's still been up here laying some. So we do have a queen. Larva. Not enough though to do a there might be enough on this one to do a check. But there's not really any open brood, just a little bit. Brood about to be capped off. Here's some open brood. Oh, there she is right there. Here's our queen. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to, there she goes. She fall back in and I didn't see. Nope, she's right there. We're going to move her over here. Keep her safe. Does not appear that she is still on this frame. Alright. Let's see here. I think it went this way. I don't remember now. Yep. Box. Alright, let's check honey cloud. This isn't good looking. I see no eggs. I wonder if they have swarmed too. Yeah, I only see polished cells. There's evidence of queen cells right there, so give them time and see if they requeen. I don't know. There's eggs in this one. But I have a feeling they don't have the 2022 queen anymore, that it's a new queen. Of course, now it gets dark. Yeah, there's, oh, an alarm goes off. There are eggs in this one. We'll have to wait to, might check this one though until two weeks because I gotta have open brood to get those bees off from it. Oh, well, we got open brood right here. So maybe we can. Yeah, there's larvae and eggs on this one. She just may be doing a brood break because it's dark and so hot, or we have a new queen in here because we definitely haven't seen any yellow spot. We're going to set this aside. So I've only got one frame of brood in here. No signs of yellow dot. So that tells me that more than likely my 22 queen has flown the coop and we have a 23 queen in here just starting up. But there are way too many bees for me to even be able to spot her very well. So it's gonna be really hard doing this mite check. I'm scared to death I'm gonna get the queen. But let's look this frame first. All right, so I have a feeling we're gonna find the same situation as the hell hive with the Forbes hive, and that one side's queen right, one side's not, but we'll see. Well, we got brood over here, woohoo! So we're not queenless. Yep, it's the queen, and she's red dot, so she's still who she's supposed to be. Perfect. Oopsie, I forgot to dump this. Let me go do that. I had to do honey clouds, which, what was her count? Was 2? Yeah. Had to do honey clouds off camera because the camera died. Hold on one second. All right. Let's get this one checked here. And the count was 4 on honey cloud, which isn't surprising. I did see a mite on one bee's back, so it doesn't surprise me. Shaking that's not easy. Let me step over in the shade where I can actually see this. Clean, ready for next time. I think my smoker's died. Alright, now let's see if we can get into the second colony here. We're halfway done. Gotten through 8. This is colony number 9. Ooh, nice sheet of brood, and there's the queen. Let me see if I can turn her around here for you guys to see her. She's right here. The red dot. So we are going to move this frame over. Where's she at? She's on the bottom. I want her up on the frame. There we go, before I try to do this right here. Alright, we are going to try to get them closed up before we count